What if I told you that every word you speak is shaping your reality without you even realizing it? The words you use aren't just sounds, they're spells, programming your mind and influencing your future. But here's the part nobody ever told you. There's a hidden code in language designed to keep you trapped. Once you see it, you can rewrite your life. Stay with me because in the next few minutes I'll show you exactly how to break free. Your words are spells and your mind has been hijacked. Every phrase you speak is either forging your destiny or chaining you to a reality you never chose. But here's the shocking truth. It's not your fault. Society has programmed you with a language designed to limit you, to keep you inside an invisible cage where you follow the script without questioning who wrote it. But what if you could rewrite that script? What if the right words could rewire your mind, reshape your beliefs, and open doors you never knew existed? In the next few minutes, you'll uncover the hidden power of language, how the words you think and speak vibrate with energy that directly shapes your reality. You'll learn how to wield language with intention, transforming your thoughts into catalysts for success, love, and unstoppable confidence. This is your wake-up call. It's time to reclaim your role as the author of your own life. But before we dive in, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you're living on autopilot? Like the goals you chase, the beliefs you hold, and even the way you talk about yourself were all set in place before you even realized you had a choice? If so, you're not imagining it. Your words have been scripting your destiny without your permission. Here's what nobody told you. The phrases you casually repeat are silently programming your subconscious, dictating what you believe is possible and shaping the limits of your world. And it's been happening since the moment you learned to speak. But this isn't just some passing idea. It's a deeply guarded secret. For centuries, the most powerful minds on the planet have understood that words don't just describe reality, they create it. Every word carries energy. Every sentence is a spell. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck is in the language they use. By shifting the words you use every day, you can either unlock infinite potential or unconsciously reinforce the chains that keep you small. And the language you've been taught? It wasn't designed to set you free. It was designed to contain you. This video is different from anything else you've ever watched. It's not just information, it's a portal. I'm going to expose the hidden coding within language, the very system that keeps people mentally imprisoned. More importantly, I'll show you exactly how to break free by using words as keys to a new reality. And this isn't just theory, it's science. Every thought and every word sends electrical impulses through your brain, carving neural pathways that dictate how you perceive the world. But here's the part 99% of people don't realize. With the right language, you can rewrite those pathways. You can shift your entire existence. Right now, you're part of a rare group of people who have the chance to break free from this cycle. So don't take this lightly. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to speak your reality into existence. Words that invite abundance, happiness, and limitless success into your life. Your transformation starts now. This isn't just a video. It's your first step toward a new reality. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that everything you believe, every goal you chase, and every decision you make has been shaped by unseen forces. It's as if a spell was cast on you from the moment you learned to speak. And here's the unsettling truth. Language itself is a system of control. A hidden structure woven with meanings designed to shape your thoughts, dictate your emotions, and keep you in line. Every word you speak, every phrase you repeat, is part of that spell. Think about the word spelling. When you arrange letters into words, you're casting a spell. This isn't just poetic, it's a revelation. Words create, words define, words program reality. Even the words we use casually carry hidden influence. Take the word contract, split it, and you get con and tract, a deceptive path. A contract isn't just an agreement, it's a set of invisible chains binding you to rules, obligations, and limitations disguised as protection. And what about the word human? Break it apart. Who and man. Who, the ancient word for light, and man, a being of light, of energy. But society doesn't want you to see yourself this way. You're taught to believe you're just physical, just a body, just a number. Yet the very word human is a hidden message. You are energy. You are more than you've been told. Even the word awaken hides meaning. Consider the word awake, a term also used for gatherings after death. To truly awaken is a kind of death, the death of old beliefs, the end of blindly following the script written for you. And every morning you rise again. But listen closely. Morning sounds exactly like morning. Every day you wake up mourning the loss of potential, slipping back into routines designed to keep you trapped. Morning isn't just the start of a new day. It's a subtle reminder of loss, of another cycle repeating. The legal system understands this better than anyone. Ever received a summons to court? A summons isn't just an invitation. It's a command. But here's where it gets eerie. Summoning is also a magical act, a way to call forth spirits. When the system summons you, it's as if it has a claim on your very presence, pulling you into its control like a wizard binding an entity. And look up at the universe. Break it down. Uni means one, and verse means word. The universe is a single word, a vibration from which everything unfolds. Reality itself is a spell, a story being told, each part connected through language. Even your emotions, emotion, energy and motion are shaped by words. Every phrase you speak sends waves of energy through your mind and body, shifting your reality. And then there's belief, split it apart, and you get life. Whatever you believe, you bring to life. Your beliefs sculpt your world, defining what's possible. This is why those in power work so hard to control your beliefs. If they control what you believe, they control the life you create. Consider the word broadcast, to cast ideas broadly. Every news segment, every advertisement, every viral trend is a broadcast, a spell cast over society, shaping opinions, desires, and fears on a massive scale. And now look closely at authority. What if I told you words are magic, and you're casting spells every single day? Many ancient cultures believed that alcohol could separate the soul from the body, making the drinker vulnerable to outside forces. That's why it's called a spirit, because every sip is an invitation, a doorway for unseen energies to influence you. Now think about water. Water remembers. Science has shown that water holds energetic imprints from everything it encounters. Each drop is like a silent witness, carrying the echoes of its past interactions. And when you drink, you're not just hydrating. You're absorbing the vibrations of everything that water has touched. Imagine the power of drinking with intention, aligning each sip with the energy you want in your life. Fasting isn't just about food. It's about frequency. When you fast, your body doesn't just cleanse itself, it resets, purging outdated patterns and regenerating at a cellular level. But beyond the physical, fasting rewires your mind, creating space for clarity, transformation, and spiritual elevation. You're not just skipping meals, you're breaking chains. And then there's music. Have you ever noticed how a song can instantly shift your mood? That's because music is more than entertainment. It's hypnosis. The lyrics you repeat and the rhythms you move to seep into your subconscious, subtly shaping your beliefs and emotions. Every song is a spell, programming you without you even realizing it. So ask yourself, what soundtrack are you allowing to shape your reality? We are electromagnetic beings. Every thought and every emotion emits a charge, influencing the field around you. But look at the language of the legal system. You can be charged with a crime, locked in a cell, or labeled as a unit within a system. Society treats you like a battery, an energy source to be controlled, consumed, and depleted. But you are more than that. You have the power to reclaim your energy, to decide where it flows and how it transforms. Now back to your words. You might wonder, why doesn't saying "I'm a millionaire" instantly make it true? The magic of language is powerful, but it works beneath the surface, reshaping neural pathways and rewiring subconscious patterns. Studies on neuroplasticity prove that repetition carves new connections in the brain. Every phrase you repeat is an incantation, sculpting your reality, whether you realize it or not. The thoughts you whisper to yourself, "I'm not good enough," "I always fail," are not just thoughts. They're curses. But here's the good news. You can break them. You can rewrite the script. When you shift your words, you shift your world. There's an ancient truth hidden in the phrase, "I create what I speak." Even abracadabra is believed to mean I create as I speak. The ancients understood what modern science is just now confirming. Words manifest reality. Most people go through life casting spells without knowing it, speaking mindlessly, reinforcing limits, shaping their world through unconscious language. But now you know the truth. So ask yourself, will you keep speaking limitations into existence? Or will you step into your power and create something greater? Your voice is the most powerful tool you own. The magic is already on your tongue. Use it with intention, and watch your world transform before your eyes. But there's more. Language doesn't just describe reality, it defines it. There's a theory called linguistic determinism, which suggests that language actually shapes the way we perceive the world. Different languages don't just translate words, they frame thoughts, time, emotions, even colors. What you see and believe is filtered through the words you know. Some words carry hidden histories, silently influencing us. Take mortgage. It comes from Latin, meaning death pledge. Every time you say it, you reinforce the unconscious idea of a lifelong burden, or phrases like money doesn't grow on trees. It may seem innocent, but it programs scarcity into your mind. You hear it, repeat it, and it becomes part of your belief system. But here's how you break free. Become aware. Pay attention to the words you use every day. Are they expanding your potential or reinforcing your limits? Instead of saying, "I can't afford this," ask, "How can I make this possible?" Instead of saying, "This is too hard," try, "What can I learn from this?" Your words are the blueprint of your reality. Choose them wisely, speak with intention, and watch your world shift in ways you never imagined. This is your awakening. The spells you cast are your own. What reality will you create? Words don't just carry meaning, they carry energy. Science proves that words have the power to physically change the world around us. Studies show that words can alter the structure of water molecules. Positive words create intricate, harmonious patterns, while negative words form chaotic, fragmented shapes. Now here's where it gets personal. Your body is about 60% water. If words can impact water on a molecular level, imagine how the words you speak and hear every day shape your own cells, your thoughts, your emotions, your entire reality. This isn't just philosophy, it's science. Researchers in the field of cymatics have demonstrated how sound waves form geometric patterns in sand, water, and air. Different frequencies produce either beautiful, structured formations or distorted, chaotic patterns. Now think about this. Your words are vibrations. Every sentence you speak sends out a frequency that affects not just your body, but everything around you. One of the most astonishing studies proving this was conducted by Dr. Masaru Emoto. In his experiments, he spoke different words to water before freezing it to observe its molecular structure. Words like love, gratitude, and peace formed stunning, symmetrical ice crystals. Words like hate, fear, and failure created distorted, broken, fragmented shapes. Now, what does this mean for you? If words can influence water this powerfully, how do the words you use daily affect your mind, body, and energy? And it's not just water. Studies on plants reveal the same effect. Plants exposed to kind words and positive music thrived. Those subjected to insults or negative energy wilted, their growth stunted. So what about you? If the words you hear and speak have this much power over plants and water, how much power do they have over your own life? Your words literally shape your reality. Everything you say has a frequency. High-frequency words like love, joy, and gratitude uplift your energy, boost your mood, and even improve your health. Low-frequency words like fear, hate, and failure drain your energy, lower your immune system, and cloud your mind with negativity. You've already felt this effect in action. Think about the difference between hearing "I love you" versus "I hate you." Those words don't just affect you emotionally. They create a physical reaction inside you. Now ask yourself, what words are you feeding your mind every day? How to unlock the power of words in your life. Your words are either lifting you up or holding you back. So, what's the first step to breaking free from negative programming? Start by changing your daily language. Try replacing common limiting phrases with empowering ones. I can't. I am capable. This is too hard. What can I learn from this? I can't afford this. How can I make this possible? At first, it might feel small, but over time, these shifts retrain your mind and rewire your subconscious. Why most affirmations fail and how to fix it. Maybe you've tried affirmations before. You stood in the mirror saying, I am rich or I am successful, but deep down it didn't feel real. Here's why. Affirmations don't work unless they align with your subconscious beliefs. Your mind rejects what it doesn't believe, so instead of forcing a statement you don't truly feel, start with small, believable shifts. For example, instead of saying, I am a millionaire when your subconscious doesn't believe it, try, I am learning how to attract more wealth. I am open to opportunities that bring financial success. This small change allows your subconscious to accept the message and build momentum toward a new reality. Are you ready to become the creator of your own life? Right now, you're standing at the edge of a choice. Will you keep speaking limitations into existence, or will you use the power of your words to create something extraordinary? The more you align your language with high-frequency, positive energy, the more harmony you bring into your life. This is more than just speaking. It's about commanding your reality into existence. Ever wonder why some people seem to effortlessly attract success, happiness, and abundance, while others struggle? It all starts with the words they choose. Your words are spells. Your voice is power. Your reality is waiting. Now ask yourself, what will you speak into existence today? Your mind is a factory, but who's controlling it? Your subconscious mind is like a 24/7 factory, constantly producing thoughts, beliefs, and reactions. And here's the catch. Most of the time, you don't even realize it's happening. Research shows that the human brain generates up to 70,000 thoughts a day, and most of them are running on autopilot. Many of the beliefs you hold today were shaped by the words you absorbed as a child, the ideas you've heard on repeat, and the language programmed into you by society. The words you use are programming your reality. Right now, your mental factory is working in the background, shaping your identity, setting your limits, and defining what you believe is possible. Here's a mind-blowing example of how language shapes perception. In a famous psychology experiment, two groups of people watched the same video of a car crash. One group was asked, "Did you see the broken headlight?" The other group was asked, "Did you see a broken headlight?" That tiny shift, a single word, made people more likely to remember a broken headlight that didn't even exist. Now, imagine how this plays out in your daily life. If a simple phrase can alter a memory, think about how the words you hear and speak every day are shaping your beliefs, emotions, and reality. Your subconscious doesn't argue. It simply absorbs and reflects the words you give it. The power of self-talk. What are you telling your mind? If you say, "I'm terrible at math," your mind accepts it as truth and sets up mental barriers every time you face a math problem. This is called self-verification. Your brain works hard to prove your beliefs right. Every word you say is a command to your subconscious. It's either building your future or reinforcing your limitations. To change your reality, you must change your words. Instead of "I always mess up," say "I'm learning every day." Instead of "I can't do this," say "I'm figuring this out." These small shifts rewire your subconscious, opening new pathways of possibility. How beliefs are built and how to break free. A huge part of your inner belief system was formed before you even had a choice. A child told, "You're smart," grows up believing in their abilities. A child told, "You'll never succeed," may carry that belief for life. But here's the good news. Beliefs aren't permanent. They're just programs. And like any program, they can be rewritten. The secret weapon. Visualization. Here's something most people don't know. Your subconscious can't tell the difference between something vividly imagined and something real. That's why top athletes and performers use visualization to train their minds for success. They see themselves winning. They feel the victory before it happens. And their brains adapt, creating neural pathways that make it reality. You can do the same. Try this. Spend 5 minutes each day visualizing your success. Pair it with empowering words. Say, I am confident. I am ready for success. I attract the right opportunities. Your subconscious will begin to accept it as truth. And when that happens, reality follows. How to take back control of your mental factory. It starts with awareness. Listen to the words you say to yourself every day. Are they lifting you up or tearing you down? Are they opening doors or building walls? Start making small shifts. I can't. I'm figuring it out. This is too hard. I'll find a way. That's impossible. Someone has done it before, so I can too. These changes may seem small, but over time they completely rewire your mind, turning doubt into belief, fear into confidence, and limitations into opportunities. Try this challenge for one day. For the next 24 hours, replace every negative phrase with a positive one. Speak as if you already are the person you want to become. Visualize your goals with words that affirm your success. And then watch what happens. Because when you change your words, you change your frequency. And when you change your frequency, you change your reality. Your mind is a factory. Is it building your dreams or reinforcing your fears? The choice is yours. Your words are more than sound. They are quantum commands. This simple habit of choosing words consciously can transform the way your mind tackles challenges. Imagine building a life where every phrase you speak becomes a brushstroke on the canvas of your reality. Language doesn't just describe your world, it creates it. By choosing words of growth, strength, and possibility, you're not just talking, you're manifesting. This isn't about fear. It's not about avoiding certain phrases or overanalyzing speech. It's about choosing words that move you forward, uplift your spirit, and create opportunities. It's about empowerment. It starts small, but once you begin to recognize the power of language, you step into a new level of control over your own reality. Quantum language, the science of words and reality. Quantum physics has shown us that observation changes reality. Take the double-slit experiment, where scientists discovered that when particles were observed, their behavior changed. They switched between acting like waves or particles, responding to human awareness. This stunned the scientific world, because it implied that consciousness itself affects matter. Now let's take this further. What if words function the same way? What if every word you think or speak is an act of observation, collapsing reality into form, shaping your future at a quantum level? Words as quantum observers. Think of words as observers, influencing the way the quantum field around you behaves. The power of language isn't just theoretical. Science has already proven that words physically affect the body. A groundbreaking study published in Psychosomatic Medicine found that people who use positive language experience lower blood pressure, stronger immune function, reduced levels of stress and depression. It's as if your body itself responds to words, as if the quantum field is adjusting, aligning with the frequencies of the language you use. Language as a quantum switch. Imagine that your words are like switches in a quantum field, toggling between infinite possibilities. A simple shift in language can alter how you feel, what opportunities you attract, and even how others perceive you. Try this experiment. Instead of saying, I have to, say, I get to. Instead of saying, I don't know how, say, I'm discovering how. This isn't just a shift in tone, it's a shift in frequency. In quantum terms, this is like selecting a higher probability outcome, one where doors open instead of closing, where solutions appear instead of roadblocks. Quantum physics suggests that multiple realities exist simultaneously, and by shifting your words, you're nudging your life toward the outcome you desire. A challenge for you. For one day, pay attention to every limiting phrase you use, like, I can't. This will never happen. I'm stuck. Replace them with expansive alternatives. I'm figuring this out. I'm discovering new opportunities. I am in motion toward success. Each time you do this, you're subtly rewiring your subconscious, shaping your quantum reality in real time. Collapsing reality with your words. Quantum physics teaches us about collapsing the wave function, where infinite possibilities exist until a measurement is made, forcing one reality to materialize. Now think of your affirmations as a tool for collapsing the reality you desire. Instead of saying, I will be successful, which places success in an undefined future, say, I am becoming successful. Instead of saying, one day I'll be confident, say, I am stepping into my confidence now. You're not just speaking, you're aligning with a timeline where your desired reality already exists. This subtle shift tells the quantum field where to direct energy. This is how manifestation actually works. Not just by thinking positively, but by intentionally collapsing probability into reality. Why don't we all use language intentionally? If words hold this much power, why don't people use them deliberately? We've been conditioned not to. Doubts, habits, and cultural conditioning keep us unaware of how language is shaping our lives. Mass media uses strategic phrasing to shape perceptions, crafting a shared reality through headlines, repetition, and emotionally charged language. Most people unconsciously reinforce their limitations, speaking words that lock them into patterns of struggle, scarcity, or doubt. But now you know the truth. The matrix of words. How language shapes your reality. The matrix of words is real. With every phrase, you are constructing the world you experience. Most people go through life unaware that they're speaking their own reality into existence. But now you have a choice. Will you continue to use language unconsciously, reinforcing old limits? Or will you begin to choose your words with purpose, using them as tools to shift, expand, and build the reality you desire? Your reality is waiting. What will you speak into existence? This is your moment. The journey is just beginning. Your words are not just communication. They are commands to the universe. You are not just speaking, you are shaping. So, what will you say today? The shocking truth. It's happening to you, right now. Right now, as you read this, you are being influenced. Not just by this message, but by the words around you, on the news, in conversations, in the thoughts you repeat every day. And here's the shocking part. It's not random. Words are not just sounds. They are frames. They are spells. They are tools used to shape perception, control thought, and create the reality you experience. Framing, the invisible trick. Controlling your mind. Think about this. If the media calls an event a riot, you feel chaos and destruction. If they call it a protest, you feel justice and purpose. Same event, different words, completely different emotional response. This is framing. Studies show that words act as mental shortcuts, guiding you toward a particular perception without you even realizing it. The media, governments, and corporations frame reality in ways that manipulate public opinion, divide society, and nudge people into certain beliefs, all with carefully chosen language. And it doesn't stop there. The spiral of silence. How words keep you in line. There's an even deeper force at play, the spiral of silence. This theory explains how media suppresses dissenting views by making them seem unpopular, or even dangerous. Here's how it works. The media repeats a narrative over and over. People with opposing views feel outnumbered. They stay silent to avoid backlash. Silence reinforces the dominant narrative, making it feel like truth. And just like that, an illusion becomes reality. The media isn't just reporting reality, it's manufacturing it. Breaking free from linguistic manipulation. So what can you do? Step 1. Become aware. Notice the language in headlines. Observe which phrases get repeated. Ask, why this word? What emotion is it triggering? The moment you start seeing through the illusion, the spell begins to break. The news isn't reflecting reality, It's shaping it. Every headline you read, every story you absorb, it's shaping how you see the world. This isn't conspiracy. This is human psychology at scale. And now that you're aware of this global linguistic spell, you might feel overwhelmed. But here's the game changer. Your words are rewiring your brain. Right now. Every word you think or speak physically reshapes your brain. This is called neuroplasticity. Your brain's ability to rewire itself based on repeated thoughts and language. Studies show that specific word choices change how the brain processes emotions. Some words trigger stress and negativity, while others activate calm, focus, and resilience. Your words are literally programming your reality. And that's not all. Quantum words. How observation creates reality. Quantum physics has revealed something shocking. Particles behave differently when observed. This means consciousness itself influences reality. Now, apply that to language. Every word you speak is an observation. When you speak fear, you reinforce fear. When you speak success, you align with success. When you speak abundance, you invite abundance. You're not just talking. You're collapsing reality into form with every word. Media framing, the mass reality control system. Beyond individual words, societal language creates entire belief systems. Example, government assistance versus welfare handouts. Same program, but different emotions. Climate crisis versus climate change. One creates urgency, the other softens impact. Public health measures versus government mandates. One sounds protective, the other controlling. These words aren't accidental, they are chosen. And the more you recognize how framing manipulates mass perception, the harder it becomes to control your mind. The ultimate takeaway. Language is a tool. Use it wisely. Your words are not neutral. Every phrase either builds you up or breaks you down. Words like abundance, growth, and possibility raise your vibration. Words tied to lack, fear, and impossible lower it. Your entire reality is built by the words you choose, so start choosing them intentionally. Your invitation. Take control of your language. Take control of your life. This is your moment. From today forward, speak as if your words are building the future you desire, because they are. Each word is a choice. Each phrase is a command. Each sentence is shaping your path. Your challenge. Change your words. Change your reality. For the next 24 hours, I challenge you. Notice the words you say to yourself and others. When you catch a negative phrase, reframe it into possibility. Speak as if your ideal future is already unfolding, and then watch what happens. Your reality starts now. You're not bound by invisible limits. You're not just a passenger in someone else's narrative. You are the author. Every word is a key, unlocking doors to new realities, new possibilities, and a new you. Now that you understand the true impact of words, there's only one question left. What will you create? I know this might feel like a lot to take in, but you're not alone in this journey. The fact that you've made it this far means something. It means you're ready to take back control of your reality. Words have shaped your past, but now you get to decide how they shape your future. So if this resonated with you, if you're ready to unlock the hidden power of language and step into your true potential, I invite you to join us. Subscribe and become part of the Mystery School community, a place where seekers, thinkers, and creators come together to uncover the truths most people never see. Your transformation starts now. Let's rewrite reality together.